Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new here, welcome. I hope you enjoyed this video so much that by the end of it, you decide to hit that subscribe button because we would love to have you as a part of the Bash Chat. So y'all, more details are coming out about Alana Thompson's boyfriend Draylen's arrest. Now he was arrested February 28th and she was with him. He led the cops on a 3-mile chase through Georgia and they had to do what's called the pit maneuver in order to get him to stop. He actually lost control during this pit maneuver situation. If you have not watched my first video, I recommend going and watching it. I will link it up here and in the description box below because it shows you what the pit maneuver is, and it also gives the first details that we had at first when news broke of this arrest. So go check that video out. Now there's more information coming out. So the Sun put up an article, you guys, and I'm gonna kind of go off this article because it's honestly it's irritating to see this. So Alana was with Draylen when he got arrested, and in the car they found an unregistered gun as well as drugs. So it says here, according to police records obtained by the Sun, Alana, who is 17 years old, was a passenger in her older boyfriend Draylen's car as cops chased them through the streets of Georgia on Tuesday, February 28th. The responding officer says that during the high-speed chase, Draylen ran one car off the road as he gained speed to try to get away from them. First off, you don't know who was in that car. You don't know if there was a baby in that car, a grandmother in that car. It's so reckless in more ways than one for him to do this. I hope, honestly, yesterday, I was like, if I was Pumpkin and Josh, next time Draylen come to my house, we'd be having a sit down. But I don't know if Draylen be coming to my house after this. Like, you put Alana in harm's way. You put other people in harm's way. And for what? Because you have warrants? So that's what it was. Cops ran his tag number. They saw that the owner of the car that he was in had warrants, which would be Draylen. And I guess to avoid being arrested for those warrants, he went on this long 3-mile speed chase, put people in danger, got arrested. His bond would have probably been like $2,000 to $5,000 on the other charges. $25,000, he had to spend days in jail. So it was literally the stupidest thing. I don't know. Honestly, if I was Pumpkin and Josh, I'd be like, Alana's never getting back in the car with you. And you have to really prove yourself if you want to ever be welcome here, because someone could have died in this situation. So according to the report, at one point, Draylen's car got up to about 70 miles per hour as he was going down the roads with a speed limit of 55 miles per hour. Police allegedly managed to stop the car by colliding with it and causing Draylen to lose control, a tactic that is known as the pit maneuver. In some, like I think in like the UK, you can't even do the pit maneuver anymore. Or I think someone said you cannot be going past like 35 miles per hour or something like that because it's so dangerous. The officer then said that he exited his vehicle with his pistol drawn and pointed his firearm at the driver's window. Y'all, I've been in that position before where officers are pointing their guns at me, and I'm going to tell you, it is scary as hell, especially when you're innocent. Like Alana, in this case, she's just a passenger. And the picture that someone took of her on the side of the road looks like she's in cuffs. I'm not going to lie, we can't see her hands, but she's definitely got her hands behind her back like maybe she was in cuffs. And to be honest, probably when they pulled them over, I guarantee you they probably cuffed everybody at first so they could get erased names and make sure everybody, see who all had warrants, stuff like that. Guaranteed they put her in cuffs. You guys tell me what you think by the picture. Anyways, the police officer said the windows on the vehicle were very dark, so he instructed the driver to roll down the window. He said he noticed a male driver and a female passenger in the front seat and a male passenger in the back seat on the driver's side. After running Draylen's license, cops found that he was wanted in another county for a probation violation. When police searched the vehicle, they allegedly discovered a bag of marijuana and an unregistered firearm. I'm sorry, Draylen, but I liked you. Like, I really liked you. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, the past stuff, you know, the past statutory rape situation where he was 18, sleeping with a girl that was 15, that was about to be 16. They were in a relationship. He was newly 18. She was about to be 16. I kind of was like, whatever. Because I saw him with Alana. I liked how happy they looked. I seemed like he was, you know, but I looked at his social media page. He has like an Instagram. And he's like flipping everybody off. He's like, my mama told me to ignore it, but now F y'all. Like, I don't know. He has this, I don't know. Like, on the show, he seems like a good guy, but everything else that I'm looking at on his social media pages and everything, he looks like he's like this wannabe, like, I don't know, like gangster or something, you know? No. Alana is 17. She's already been through too much. She does not need someone that's going to be getting in trouble with the law. Why does he need a gun? For what? Why does he need a gun? It's not like he lives in Georgia, not far from Alana, you know, Pumpkin. Why does he need a weapon? That's stupid. Draylen looked serious in his new mugshot. Draylen was arrested for DUI, fleeing the police, driving with a suspended license, following too closely, failing to maintain lanes, and speeding. The other passenger in the back seat, a guy by the name of Julian Williams, who was 24 years old, was also arrested for outstanding warrants. Now, picture it. Sicily. No, I'm just kidding. But Alana is 17, and she's hanging out with like 20-year-olds. 20, 24. I don't know how old Draylen is. I think he's 20. I think Draylen is 20. And then 24-year-old friend all by themselves with guns and, I mean, whatever. But nope. Alana was not arrested, but she was taken to the Monroe County Jail where Pumpkin had to pick her up. Honestly, as more details come out, I'm like, no. If this was mine, you ain't coming back because you could have killed my child. And that's not happening. Draylen, he had a bond set for $25,000. He made his bond. If he hired a bondsman, like I said, he only paid like, he would have paid like $2,500 or something like that. He did stay in jail for like 2 days before his bond was posted. Now, we went over his past in the last video. He was arrested May 2019 for statutory rape, and that's where he was jumping out of the window of a young girl's house, and the mother of the young girl saw him, called the cops. The young girl admitted that they had been sleeping together, and Draylen denied it when he was interviewed. Said, nope, not doing anything. However, the girl said, yes, we are. It's consensual. Like, I like him. And she was like just a few weeks shy of 17 anyways. I mean, 16 anyways, where the legal age of consent is 16. So it ended up being dismissed. And when that came out, I mean, honestly, it's not a good look. And honestly, 18 and 15 is not a good look. You mess with my 15-year-old and I'm coming for your balls. You know what I'm saying? Especially an 18-year-old. Like, my goodness. But I gave him a pass for that because I like to see Alana happy, and they seemed really happy. But this is unacceptable behavior, and I love that family. Like, I love watching that family. I love supporting that family, and I want to see Alana happy, but this is not okay. Driving around with weapons, a suspended license, under the influence, and then speeding, running people off the road. No, I'm irritated by this. And I want to hear what Pumpkin has to say about this. I want to hear what Josh has to say about this. I would have to imagine they're ticked off about this. Like, I would have to imagine. And like I said yesterday in my video, I get it. Alana may love him, like that little puppy love that you have when you're that age. But Alana, you are mature. You've went through a lot. But please stand up for yourself and say, this is unacceptable, and I'll date someone that's going to do this kind of stuff. Like, separate yourself from this guy. If you want, make him prove himself. Make him prove himself. He's got to clean his act up. No, I mean, I think they all smoke weed. I did hear that, like Pumpkin and Josh, they're like appreciate 420. You know what I'm saying? That there's some smokers. Whatever. And that's what Draylen had on him, probably what he was under the influence of. But still, like, everything else, no way, Jose. You guys leave your thoughts in the comment section below. If anything else comes out about the situation, I will let you guys know. I'm waiting to hear what Alana's going to say about this. I hope she does not make excuses to, like, oh, he's young, blah, 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 blah. No, girl, no. He's like 20. This is unacceptable. I'll let you guys know if she makes any statements or any comments. I'll post them either in a video or on my community tab. But you guys, leave me your thoughts. Give this video a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't yet. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, everyone.